Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so excited that you're here. Welcome. My name is Kat from the Craft of Wellness, and I just wanted to follow up with a video that I did the other day. So, imagine your brain is like, a jar full of glitter, which I made the calming jars or regulation jars yesterday. Okay. So think of it this way. When you're stressed, right, the jar gets shaken like this and all the glitter just kind of swirls around. And this is like stress and anxiety and all those unhelpful thoughts that we get spiraling in our head, right? And so this kind of just represents what's going on with our thoughts and our feelings and just generally being like really overwhelmed. Okay. And then when you kind of just set it down and you watch the glitter settle, that's actually what's happening in your brain and your body when your parasympathetic nervous system actually kicks in, right? And we all know the parasympathetic nervous system is responsible for calming you down after stress. It's kind of like that break on your body's stress response. Okay, interesting? Well, here's how it all works. So what you need to do is focus on the glitter activities, which is like, how can I say it? Yeah, that's right. Focusing on the glitter actually will activate your mindfulness. And mindfulness shifts your brain out of the fight-flight mode, which is in control by the amygdala. And so when all this is happening, this is going to engage the prefrontal cortex, which is your thinking part of your brain. And your thinking part of your brain, that's going to help you make that decision and help you kind of reason and regulate your emotions. Okay, so slow and steady breathing, right? You watch the jar and you watch the glitter kind of come down, and slow and steady breathing, which actually kind of comes naturally when you're watching the glitter settle. And this is actually going to tell your vagus nerve to activate that parasympathetic nervous system. And you're going to start to calm down. This is going to slow your heart rate, which again will lower the stress hormones, and it's going to stop the release of the cortisol. Okay, so all that's going on in your body simply just by watching this. Right? That's what's going on in your body. And this visual is actually helping you get into a relaxation kind of state. The glitter is just kind of providing your brain with a grounding focal point. And when you're doing this, it's actually telling that amygdala, shh, it's okay. We got this. And it's helping your brain process those emotions more calmly. By using the calming jar or the regulation jar, you're essentially teaching your brain to slow down, to regulate those emotions. Take a deep breath and return to a balanced state, just like how your body naturally does it when the parasympathetic nervous system is in charge. And that's what we really want it to be. It's a really simple tool. And so this is what I'm going to be doing with the kiddos tomorrow. And yesterday, I did all these just to test it out before I actually go do it with a bunch of kindergarteners. And you know what? I don't know if you watched it yesterday, and I will link that video. But remember, I was a little concerned about putting the dishwashing soap in this, but I read somewhere to do it. Well, actually, it's okay. Like in the morning, you can't even tell. So it was a really good call, and I will do that again with the kiddos. So I wanted to make one more though, because I like the purple, but I'd want a green one for the regulation station. So what I'm gonna do is actually make one for green. Remember, I decided yesterday that I'm not gonna be doing the little mouth ones with the kiddos. Big mouth, way better, because it was quite messy for me to do it, so I can only imagine what the little kindergarteners and grade 2ers would have difficulty with it. So I'm just going to pour some glitter in here. If you can see that happen, yeah, making a mess everywhere, and that's okay. So there's the glitter, And I've got clear glue because I'm just doing green glitter and glue. So just squeeze a whole bunch in there. And I'm gonna add a little bit more green glitter because I can. Okay, and now I'm just gonna add some water so you're not gonna see that, sorry. There we go. And I'm going to add a very little amount of the dishwashing soap, like that. Okay, and then a little bit more water. I really love this size because it fits perfectly in the regulation station. So I can just bring it with me to all the schools that I go to. I really like it. Or you can stick it in your backpack, right? As opposed to these bigger ones, which, you know, it's kind of hard to stick in your backpack or won't fit in the regulation station. So, yeah. Anyway, and then, so now here's this one. And yet you can see all the soap here at the top, but I'm telling you, like in the morning, that's all gone. It's all clear. It works pretty well. Quite happy with it. I'm very excited to do this with the kiddos tomorrow. They're just going to adore Miss Cat. I have so many plans that we're going to do for our Mindful Mondays. Anyway, have a great night. And yeah, shake a jar. And just watch all the glitter. Oh, I'll actually make a video of that and you can just watch it. What a brilliant idea. Have a great night.